DK2 with your boy, Stallion Clopper. Welcome back to the adventures of the Jewish nomad horse lord of Khazar, who is completely directionless. I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing right now. Did we not get married yesterday? Oh, what? 2 years spent without a wife, and potentially no baby being formed either. Fine, you know, we might find someone better, because as I recall, there was just garbage characters when we first looked for it. Okay, let's find a wife, and then we'll dive into the sort of goals that I'm going to try and do for today. So good. Women, right, let's take a look for unmarried women who would want to be joining the Clopper dynasty. Why are they all homely? What the hell's going on with that? And that's it. That's our choice of all the genius women in the world. Okay, we'll try some of the other traits then very quickly, but I'm not going to linger on this too much. Powerful is powerful voice. That's frustrating. What is that one? Strong? We got strong, comely, dim, powerful voice. They're all such a mixed bag, aren't they? Jesus. Okay. Fine, let's go for just strong then. I suppose that probably couldn't hurt, given that we're going to be kind of martial-based for quite a while here. So let's sort by age, see what we can dig up. You're all shit. You're all shit, and I'm really disappointed. Okay, let me see what I can find who isn't just complete garbage. Found someone who's kind of okay. It's difficult trying to arrange marriages because apparently they're not really into shipping their daughters off to a random nomad. Well-dressed merchants requested an audience. The man presents himself as Master Chanok Simel, a representative of the Jewish Radonite merchants. As I recall, on trade routes, you can get a Radonite guild, can't you? If you're a specific culture group. I think Khazar count as that. I don't know if this actually sets it up. No, this just gives a modifier. Radonite favored route, giving us city tax and trade value. Shit, that's not really worth it at all. Get into debt when we've got no trade route built already. In hindsight, probably wouldn't hurt her. There she is. Welcome. She's okay. She's not fantastic. Bright, strong. Oh, giant? Okay, that'd be kind of cool. Just a giant man leading the hordes. That seems appropriate. Let's go for the prestige, because I took a massive prestige hit marrying her. And let's build that trade route. I think there's one here, right? Yeah, nice. Okay, and in theory, we should have access to that unique building as well. Now, this will disappear in a second in official land management because we are pillaging wherever that new province we got there. Because we can't apparently hold too many holdings. Where the fuck is it? Oh, was it? Yeah, there we go. Cuba tribe. Once that one's pillaged down, I think that should disappear, and then we shouldn't really have a problem with that. Okay, idle council members. Let me just get everything set up here, and then we'll go through, ideally, what the plan is. We'll start converting everyone. Why the hell not? So I want to start working down towards Jerusalem, down to the Israel area, so that we can obviously achieve our goals. Otherwise, we're just going to be trapped up here forever. I don't want to remain nomad for too long as well, because apparently nomads, when you get the hang of them, are super, super OP, and you can just pillage everything, steal all the gold in the world. I don't want it to get up to that stage. I want us to still have a challenge when we do eventually flip to... When we do flip to feudal or tribal, I do want there to still be some sort of challenge here. I don't want to just keep building up as nomad forever. So these guys are first on our kill list. Now, these guys, I remember it was something we need like 15,000 population, right? So there's subordination or invasion. I think invasion was extremely expensive. Yeah, we need 30,000 population. And then subordination, which just turns him into our... we vassalize him, right? Yeah, so we vassalize him, but then we could just revoke all those titles, and that would only piss off non-nomadic characters. For the time being, I'm fine with doing that. And we need 15,000 population for that. 9,100, we have a maximum of 10,668. I assume it's a case of building buildings and trying to grab whatever land we possibly can. How many troops you got? Not many. Okay, this could be a good start then. Or not, because... Oh, and I've also been told turn everybody who we can manage into tributaries if possible. Like, every landed sort of feudal tribal character, doesn't really matter. Just tribute them immediately. So, we'll try and do that as soon as possible. What about, like, these guys down here? He's got 964 men, and we can't declare war because we don't have a fucking border with him. Okay, hilarious. Oh, shit, I completely forgot about her. Yeah, I wasn't going to marry her in the end because it was a massive prestige. Right, that was it. Yeah, we'll denounce her. I don't give a fuck about this random kid. We want preferably like a powerful son, or at least a strong... Honestly, any of these traits that either parent could pass on would be fantastic. She's a bit pissed off by that. Here, have some gold and shut up. So we're just going to do a bit of raiding, start off with then start building up our coffers, obviously work on buildings. You can't oversee construction, I assume, as you can. Doesn't really make much sense, does it, that nomads can oversee construction, but alright, fair enough, send him over. Right, there we go. So with that destroyed then, does that increase our max population because now we have more room? 11,864, nice, okay then. So why don't we find a good war goal to go for next? So I'm looking for, preferably, oh, look at the amount of holding slots on that one. That could work out pretty well. That is, like, actually really convenient. So I guess that one we'll go for next then. Ascend, because it's 3 empty holding slots, then we can always pillage that one down as well. Nice, okay. I was just going to raid around over here for the time being, try and get into more combat as well, see if we can take some prisoners, whatever else. Oh, cool. Branch of the Keshmar Cyprus. I don't think that's any use for us. What is that? Tengri, I think? Mazdan. Okay, completely useless. We can ship off to China or something. We need to name our horse. Jurchen Steppe Horse. Garbage. I'm going to call you Doreen. Doreen Steppe Horse, welcome. Speaking of China, can we actually interact with them? We can. You can kowtow or we can do nothing else. Okay. Why can't we send him an artifact? And none of those... Oh, it needs to be a high-quality artifact. Is that a change from HIP, then? You can't just ship him off any old garbage that you loot from provinces. Alright, that makes a lot of sense. We can actually go to war with the Magyars, then, because he is tribal. We only need a population greater than 5,000. We might as well do that, because both these provinces, look at that, they're both for holding slots. So I imagine that would give us a massive population bump if we pull this off. What's he got in terms of troop count, though? Oh, barely any. Shit, well, that'll do. Okay, we should be able to win that fairly easy, I think, I hope. Let's get into position. Let's go stand as close as possible, and then we'll just grab whatever the hell we can. Oh my god. I don't know what this is, but it sounds awesome. I've taken a good look at myself and thought about my weaknesses and strengths. So after many hours of soul searching, I realize I have many strengths but more weaknesses. Or I think we should probably go for proud, shouldn't we? Prestige, that one just gives piety. Actually, we could do with a fair amount of piety. There is also a piety-based horde, I noticed when I was looking through things earlier, just sort of trying to get a bit more of a feel of things. So there's this one here, Khazarian auxiliaries. Give light cavalry and heavy cavalry defense bonuses. That's a significant light cavalry defense bonus, though. I was told don't bother with any of the gold-based hordes either, so we'll stick to the other ones. What are our other options, then? So light horde just gives... I mean, it's got all the bonuses of the light riders, but with none of the drawbacks. 75% and no minus attack either. I mean, why the hell not? Okay, you know what? We're gonna go for try and go for humble here. Didn't get it anyway. What the hell is this? You're out expecting your lands, accompanied by your best soldiers as you pass through a shallow gorge lined by low wind-swept trees. You are suddenly alerted to unusual sound. You order the column halt and cock your head and listen. You hear it now, a thin wailing sound as if from a puppy dog. A man named Kibber appears in our court and he's adopted with the full right of inheritance. We don't have a son. Alright, why not? Why the hell not? I shall take this child as my own. We've adopted a wolf boy. There he is. Stallion Clopper. Wolf child gives health +2. Oh my god, is this the wolf child event? Very few of you will probably remember this. All the way back, second series we ever did on the channel was Geheimnisnacht, Warhammer Geheimnisnacht. And we ended up playing as a wolf child in that. Is this the same event? There's something strange about it. I remember as, the event that we had before, though. It was actually born into our dynasty. Maybe it can just happen randomly. No idea, but this sounds cool. It is slow, though. Ugh. Slow and ambidextrous. Maybe he'll get some good martial traits. Fine. We'll educate him. We'll see how it goes. It's elective anyway, as far as I recall, so we can just kick him out, yeah? Oh, nomad succession. What the hell is that? Son or the brother with the most prestige normally inherits. Oh, okay. Interesting. So if we do get a son that we want to prefer, we could just do something to help boost him up. I'm sure we could think of something creative. Fine, let's go for it then. Fine then. Tiny little wolf child, you will be our heir. Wolf child riding a horse, okay. And we'll also train him in struggle, because, you know, I still think that's fairly on brand. Okay, so... Magyars then. Let's see what we've got. So declare war, we want to go for this one. Actually, what's the other option then? Just this province here. Again, 3 holding slots, but I think we'll go for this one because this will give us 8 overall, so I'll take that one. Okay, so declare war, and we want to go for you. Buzanjuk. I'm absolutely 100% sure that's not how that's pronounced. Let's get us on the center. We'll also get our commanders going as well. Oh, we do have center leader, don't we? Oh, very nice. Okay, direct leader there. Call in our allies, which I assume is the same as tribal. Yeah, just basically the same as tribal vassals there. Cool. And then this should take no time at all. Can I rename him? Stallion Clopper is a garbage name. Let's call you... What did I say? I've got to name him after... What's our horse that's also part wolf? What's our horse that's also part wolf? What a ridiculous, stupid question. Horse wolf. Yeah, that kind of works. Kibar is now called Great Dane Clopper, which is also incredible. Okay, this should take no time at all. Can I just with... I'm assuming all the systems are absolutely identical to the base game. I don't know if there's any of the fancy nomad mechanics. Just going to get them all to attach here, and then we'll probably also stop being looters for the time being then. Bring back the spoils to find... Ah, shit, did I accidentally loot that down? Oh, no, it just does that. Does it do that after you siege any holding as nomads? Oh, we're going to be rolling in gold. Or maybe it's just the top level then. Okay, this could be very, very interesting if that's the case. And where are all his men exactly? Oh, he seems to be having his ass handed to him by... Just about absolutely... Oh, all the other nomads nearby as well seem to have had the same idea. Fair enough. And it does seem to be the case. We also gain 75 population. We destroy a weaponsmith there, which I don't really care, in a marketplace, but we do get the population bonuses, which realistically is all we're really here for anyway. Clamp him in irons, that's someone to ransom off, I guess. And we're continuing advancement. I forgot that we set his ambition up to personal combat. Would be better now, I guess, to groom an heir now that we're married, go for that 20% fertility hit. But, or fertility bonus, I should say. Not that we really need it, given that we're prolific. Probably couldn't hurt, given that we haven't got any kids. We're going to be leading troops forever. And there we go. We're now a novice fighter. Well done. And does that fill our ambition? Okay, terrible. Absolute waste of time then. What does that actually do for us? Personal combat skill plus 10. What a complete waste of time. What should we go for? Distinguished ones for nobility. That's not going to take too long to get, surely. Prestige equal to 500. It's permanent plus 1 diplomacy. Pious. I mean, 1,000 piety is quite difficult to pull off, so I'm not going to be doing that one. Amass wealth doesn't seem too difficult at all to do as a nomad. We also gain plus 1 stewardship for that permanently. Have 5 children, probably gives an invisible fertility bonus. Oh, we can become a train fighter. Fuck it. Yeah, I'm going to roll with that, because I feel like we're going to be leading a lot of battles. Am I doing well, mother? Is this how nomads be played, mother? Perfect. And now we go to these provinces, and I assume I can just revoke that one, yeah? Sorry, I want to revoke title. That one, he's in prison, so we can't say no. Piss off our non-nomadic vassals, but it doesn't really matter too much. These guys want more land, I bet. Can I start pillaging these places before you start kicking up a fuss? You hold too much land compared to the other clans. Hand out 1 county or you might face revolts. I mean, in theory, surely it would be better long-term to keep this one, because it's the same amount of holding slots, but we've got 2 provinces to pillage, so in the long term it'd be better because we get some gold out of it. Who wants more land? They're all... We should probably give it to the clan that hates us the most, right? So we dish out to this guy, Clan Bullenid. And that should shut him up, I hope. Or we could make a new clan and... Why not? Sorry, I know we can have a maximum of 9 clans. Why not just give 1 land to each clan? And then hoard the rest? Because what the hell are they going to do at that stage if they've only got 1 province each? They're going to be capped by population and manpower, surely. Is this too much going up already? I don't see why not. I don't see why that wouldn't work. Because these guys are already kind of powerful, you know. But if we start a new clan, we can do that, right? Split clan. And what do I do that? Do I have to... See, I would rather just make a vassal instead. I don't know what that will do for us, whether that'll split off a random tile or whether we give a specific one. Gotta learn, right? Oh, we do give out a specific tile. Fine. I want to split this one into... they do not mind if they don't think there are too many clans in the realm, so I split that one off, make a really, really weak vassal by comparison, and they should stop being annoyed at me because I've now just given out some land. Okay, that seems reasonable. But what's to stop me just revoking all of their various lands and then ensuring that all 9 vassals under us have 1 province each and then us holding the rest? Because surely they won't be able to stop us. I suppose it depends on how many stacking modifiers we get. Right, pillage the lot. Excuse me, I want to pillage this one. We don't get that one. Oh, it became a... Oh, yeah, fuck that. Give me that back. I don't care about my non-nomadic vassals. Orthodox Uprising. Okay, I wasn't expecting that, I'll be honest. Was that the land we just took? Yeah, Orthodox. Okay, fair enough then. So we should probably be over there trying to proselytize. I think everything's a bit... It's all like a weird religious map mode we've got going on right now inside our realm. So this province is Zoroastrian. We've got, obviously, Jewish. We've got Sunni there. We've got Orthodox. We've got mostly Tengri as well. This is going to be kind of difficult in terms of religious management. We need a really, really good priest. You're not bad. And he's also a Khan within our realm. Counter-religious convert 2.5% yearly. Oh, God. That's not ideal. What's our moral authority? 34.5. Man, this is going to take a long time. It's going to, I think maybe let's just not worry about it and just accept it as doing part of business that we're going to get a lot of religious uprising. Otherwise, we're going to sink so much time and effort into doing it, only if we... And we're going to end up moving eventually anyway, right? Okay. Employ a stable master. So this is one thing we can do to ensure that our horse lives a healthy, long life. That Doreen doesn't die very quickly. I'm not going to bother, to be honest. Oh, hold war games. That sounds good. Oh, right. Before we invest in that shit, let's make sure we keep building stuff up here. So, population growth, nomadic tax. Is there anything that increases max population? Plus 2,000. Ah, that's what I should be building. That way we can play... it sounds weird, but we can play slightly taller as nomads. So, ox and wagon, max population, capital movement delay modifier. Okay, so it allows us to move our capital faster. Very cool. Global supply limit plus 2%. Get it built. So we count as an Empire level title, right? So if we search for a smith, we're always going to get tier 3, tier 4 gear. I actually have no idea how that works with nomads. I want to save a bit more cash first, because obviously we're quite low on the dollar. So we're going to raid some more of these other realms that we've opened up borders with. See if we can bring some cash that way. And maybe try and forge ourselves weapon armor, seeing as we're going to be constantly in combat. Also part of this society, which is asking us to... Who wants to loot there? Absolutely. Ben, turn around. Actually, this is a really good place to raid. Look at this. 2 cities and a castle. This should bring in some gold. Nice. There we go. 200 rand and 50 more gold. And another 10 gold and 5 random tech points on top. One thing I've noticed, I assume this is HIP specific rather than a nomad thing. We get told when our technology advances... Oh, so it's advanced progress in nomad capital. So this is a nomad thing then. I should really have played nomads before diving into HIP as well, huh? Ah, my wife is Perganat. What's that mean, the thing around her? Does that just mean she's Perganant? What is that? Friend? Oh, it means that we're friends. Okay, that's cool. Fate smiles upon me. My wife Gila is pregnant. Excellent. Thank you, Jerry King of Censorship, for making sure there are no boobies on my videos. Okay, 36 point... Ooh, that's a lot of gold. Remember that province, because we're going to be visiting quite a lot. What about this one next door as well? Oh, did one of our vassals grab some land there? What? Where did you come from? I could have sworn they had more provinces than that. Fine, what about this one? Oh, we've apparently already looted that one. Yeah, we need to just get some more borders with actual feudal realms rather than trying to raid. I mean, the Magyars, given that they are completely burnt to the ground and are tribal as well, I'm going to really be throwing too much money our way. Nice, there we go. Oh, but now they're complaining about too much land again. Ugh, shut up. Oh, is it done by holding slots then, rather than the amount of provinces that we directly control? So now because we've got another empty... Oh, that's annoying. Okay, start pillaging the next one then. So we might have to give this one out too. I didn't really want to do that. I want to keep some... Oh, what does that mean? What's this thing? Marriage ties. Oh, so they've got some sort of like... Right, okay, so we can marry into other clans to sort of ensure some peace within our realm. So apparently these guys also have an incredibly good bloodline, people were saying yesterday. So Ashina blood. Reformed Tengri, Altaic, opinion +5 is obviously quite good. Children can prove themselves as mercenaries. Now, given that we're on a purely prestigious-based succession system, surely proving themselves as mercenaries is an incredibly good bloodline to try and pick up. So he's got a daughter. She's ugly though. Shit, that's a bit of a hit. So we can marry her. Oh, is it? Well, what's the transfer? Matrilineal transfer, patrilineal inheritance. So we could try and marry off his... He's not going to marry off his son matrilineally, is he? Well, we'll try and find a way to do this. Are there any other descendants, or is it just... Oh, there's loads of them. Prisoner in my prisoner. That's convenient. And then his son is also a prisoner in our court. So we can marry him off matrilineally to say if we end up eventually getting a daughter. That could work. Let's see what these war games are all about then. I assume it's just his standard sort of CK2 jousting tournament, something like that. Decided to hold a great competition in martial skills. He's called for brave warriors across Kazakhstan to assemble at Itil in 2 months' time. I assume that's our capital, right? Let's do it. Oh my god, yeah, it is. Look at the way they've drawn that on the map. It's incredible. You want me to... Who, Gora? I'm not doing that. I've never met them. Apparently I've Rim Gora. Oh, is this all off of... That's also a nice way to know when things are off of cooldown. To be honest, I imagine they're always going to pick... provinces very much just in these two zones, because they're the only ones we border with actually any holding, so fine. Okay, let's go and Rim Gora and try and get some money out of it. A son, Barsbeck. Oh, he's good. Barsbeck Clopper. Strong and tall. What should we call you? Shit, there's so many names I want to do, but I know I can't. Thank you, wikipedia.com/horsebreeds. We're going to call you Draft Hopper. Draft Hopper? Draft Clopper. We're not going to call it. That would be confusing. Oh, nice. Oh, Wargames can give us Game Master. I mean, that would make a lot of sense, huh? I had no idea. Okay, what does that do for us? Narrow flank plus 30, march plus 1, diplomacy plus 2. Seems everything that we would probably want to try and get there. 5 gold as well, or 50 gold, I should say. Let's rank up. Let's see what we can... So what's the next one? That's Reva, right? Yeah, it's a greater chance of capturing enemies and looting artifacts. That'll bring in a ridiculous amount of gold, given that looting is basically all we're going to be doing in our downtime. Oh no, we got some money lying around. Let's observe Yom Kippur and see what this can give us. A day of fasting and prayer. Do we get any bonuses from it? He has decided to decline. He has other plans. Liar. What about this guy? He's also... They're all going to say no, aren't they? Because they all hate us because I'm apparently hoarding land. And Aton has informed me she's purging out with child. We can take her as a concubine. I thought we weren't allowed to. Did I not try that yesterday? Maybe I didn't try it hard enough. That's... Oh, look at her. Astute, strong, and comely. Welcome. Double comely now. Let's take another concubine. What else have we got here? She's giant, she's Midas touched, and perceptive. Oh, I forgot HIP adds a commanding system, doesn't it? So you can get like 5-star commander or something like that. Oh, 4. There you go. And then you get various military bonuses depending on that. Fine, let's take her as a concubine as well. So we got 3 concubines, all with pretty decent traits. She's just our lover, which I suppose... Alright, we could probably afford to set her aside, but for the time being, we'll leave it how it is. His merchants had to be kept in line, sorry. Bick Averi was less impressed by your intrusion. Is this part of the feast? I don't remember doing that. There we are. Hero is Israel. Next year in Jerusalem, gain 100 piety again. So there are a good amount of ways to gain a decent amount of piety playing as Jewish characters then. So that's quite nice to see. Because I was honestly worried that would be something we'd really struggle with, given that all of the decisions, a lot of the events are dependent on the amount of piety we've got as well, especially having like a piety-based horde. Okay, technology. Oh god, I have no idea where I'd even want to start as Nomad. She got any of those? Cities and temples gives us a higher level of cattle pens. And a higher level of cattle pens means we get a higher level of max population. Fuck it. Alright, fine. So cities and temples. There you go. Boom. That doesn't really help us with this one too much. Why don't we go for like... God damn. Legalism? We get high tribal obligation. I mean, we do eventually want to flip to tribal. Fuck it, why not? All right, we'll start working on that as soon as possible, so that when the gap between nomad and feudal is sort of lowered a lot more if we're not having to spend too much time pissing around as tribal as well. We're not really getting the regular tribal bonuses, being big armies, being able to loot constantly, concubines, etc. We've already got all of that, so we kind of want to maybe avoid that stage to some extent. Ooh, okay. We've got direct leader. We could also go for aggressive on top of that. With this guy in the center then. Oh, and to be honest, the -10 defense wouldn't matter too much if we're going with that +75 defense horde. That could be quite a nice combo. A spirited charge will break any line. I agree. Let's go for that one as well then. Now, we do also have, of course, the Orders of Chivalry mod in the form of the Ring of Honor there. So this is natively supported by HIP, or I should say that it natively supports HIP, in that you don't have to do anything fancy to really get it working. So this we could really dive into and go for the upgraded leadership traits. Try and turn direct leader into whatever the highest one, and then obviously aggressive leader above that. Get even more stacking bonuses, and that along with, like I said, our defensive horde. I think we've got all our grounds covered at that point. Do you want to disband this whole horde and maybe go for a fresh one? How have we got archers then? So we must have marauder hordes. It's a bunch of bonuses to horse archer attack, doesn't it? But I suppose if we want to do that, we probably want to go for light horse archer. I think this would be better, because that way we've also got access to heavy cavalry as well. It doesn't really use much of a retinue cap either. I might do that. It's only piety, and we've got plenty of piety anyway. So if we take these guys, drop them. Now, that does also affect our... the amount of manpower we've got affects our population. Yeah, so minus 1,778. Potential population growth, 8,842. Monthly population growth percentage is 1%. Oh, that's not very good. We need to be declaring more war then. Oh, there we go. Powerful minor clan has risen up in Cuba, led by their charismatic chieftain. This is a guy we just landed, by the way. So he's a bit of a shithead. So why can we... well, have we not already capped out on... why can we have more? I don't understand. Oh, manpower? I have no clue. Don't worry about it. It's not important, is it? It really just doesn't matter too much. Right, get these guys together. And what can they reinforce up to then? Not very much. We're going to get like 500 more troops than that. It'll still help out a little bit there. Okay, they've got 3,145. So I've already kind of in a bit of a shitty territory here. Let's get all our troops together. Iklay, what's she like? Short, left-handed, and child of a concubine. Garbage. We're gonna call you. Where are you? Come back here. Hey, we're gonna call you. What's like a shit horse? What's a shit horse? Stupid question. Look on Wikipedia. Look up shit horses. I'm gonna call you mare. Mare is kind of an insult in the UK, right? If you call someone like an old mare, it's not exactly very polite, is it? So I want to insult her as much as possible, given that she's fucking short. Left-handed's not bad, but she's not in line to anything. She's really not. You're gonna get trained in humility. Learn your place, child. Our pals are here. Let's see what we can do then. So, oh man, these are best commanders. Another reason for joining any of the warrior lodges, to be honest, getting some better commanders as well, because our commanders are complete crap. Oh, there's me trying to siege it down. Probably not going to work, given that it hasn't got any fucking holdings. Can we build forts? Does that give us control of his capital? I'm not going to try it. I have no idea. Let's start counter-sieging anyway, see if we can bait him back across the Sea of Azov, which I assume is just a straight crossing, right? Yeah, okay. Well, I don't know. How can we bait him out, though? I mean, he's potentially going for it there. Okay. Are you going to be extremely dumb, CK2AI? No, unfortunately not. Right, so we'll chase him back over then, and we'll see if we can catch him. Get out of here, wife. Don't care about you. Let's chase these men down, see if we can stop this before it gets a little bit out of hand. They've changed all of the interface commands, and now I'm extremely confused. Damn it, I'm going to have to learn all the bloody controls now. Okay, there we go. That's pretty good. Right, so no bonuses. I mean, I'm pretty sure we've got this one in the bag then, given that it's we've got the numbers, and I assume the best commanders as well. May the Lord guide my heart, hand and steel. We're beginning our advancements of our personal combat skills as well. Get roasted. There we go. What can we do with him then? I mean, to be fair, he only rose up because I'm holding way too much shit here. What do we do with that guy? Can I chuck him in prison? Oh, is that a minor clan? So someone trying to rise up to take their place amongst the other clans, maybe? I can only assume that's the case. Is he in prison now? Yeah, there he is. Minor clan rising. Okay, got it. What can we do with him? He becomes unlanded, and then what? Forced marriage, put under house arrest. Has he got anything good going for him? Absolutely not. Can rename him to shithead. Ransom him out. 10 gold, can't afford it. Okay, we'll just ignore him then. So that's how your peasant revolts work then. Got it. Or, yeah, sort of peasant revolts. Can I not disband armies? Have you always got just a standing army as Nomad? Apparently so. Who are you people? Off Horde? Okay, there we go. So, I want to, like I said, I want to redo the Horde with those other troop types. Who the hell are you then? Oh, special event troops. Right, okay. I mean, I'm I'm gonna scrap them all and start again. Let's scrap this. Let's go completely fresh. I want to be able to keep up with things a bit easier. I kind of create this. Do not have enough manpower. Oh, wait. I've expended my manpower. Oh, there's manpower. Oh, right. Okay, fair enough then. So we'll have to wait for that to regrow a little bit, and then we'll build our horde back up out of this pious one instead. Oh, there we go. She's incredible. Well, she's not. She's got a lot of kind of okay traits. It's just the fact she got so many. So bright +1 to everything. Burly gives health 0.3, personal combat skill +5. It's obviously not fantastic. What have we got there? We've also got tall. So some of these are from my mod. A lot of them aren't, though, which is why I'm having to sort of go back over things, see what we were missing. Perceptive gives intrigue +1, stewardship +1. She's not bad at all. She's really not bad at all. What do I want to name you, then? Again, this whole horse thing is going to quickly get out of hand. I need to just keep the Wikipedia article open. All right, Wikipedia, show me what you got. Apparently, a stock horse is an agile, heavily muscled riding horse with several different breeds suitable for working cattle. I mean, she's muscled, she's heavily muscled, but she's not super muscled. She's perceptive, so you'd assume she'd be good at working cattle. Stock Clopper. Holy fuck, that's so good. It's just always the honestly, anything plus that last name is just going to be a 10 out of 10 name. Who are you? Leader of a plot. I can revoke this and burn you down. Get out of here. Yes, he's ready to flag rebellion. That's exactly what I wanted. Oh, I haven't got an army. To be fair, manpower is regenerating so bloody quickly that it won't take long to put that back together. I have to hire some damn mercenaries temporarily. What have you got for me? How many troops has he got? 0. Okay, that makes life very easy then. 59, but he's not raising them. And what's he got in terms of garrison? So we need like 200 troops to be able to burn this down. Shit. We've almost got enough from vassals. So you know what? Just get the vassals. Sick 'em, boys. God damn, that was quick. Okay, thank you. Goodbye, and then can I revoke his title? Boom, there we are. And then we just burn it down, get some more. Oh, this is good. Get some more Eaton land for my boys. Is there any downside to revoking every single non-nomad title and just burning them down? I have no idea, but I'm going to try it. It's only going to piss off, like, other non-nomad vassals, so as long as we just revoke everything. Is this guy my friend? Oh, I'm so sorry. They're not going to let us take his land anyway, so maybe that's okay. He's going to hate us now after this, so holy shit. He's not up for it, so this is going to be another, hopefully, very, very quick war there. There we go. Let those guys go and deal with that one, and then we'll burn the rest down and hopefully get a bunch more grazing land again. And thank you very much. Okay, there we go. I love having all these vassals that can just fight my battles for me. Right, pillage that one, get rid of it. And we've also got this one here. Pillage that one and get rid of it. Right, so what are we looking at in terms of size now? 18,194. Yeah, I think I'm getting things a little bit better. Monthly manpower growth. We just need to build some modifiers. I assume that I don't really know how to affect this one too much. Just gives modifiers based on what you've built. I assume buildings wise. So just focusing on the capital, then making sure that we're getting all sorts of. Oh shit! They destroyed all the buildings here. Wait, so we got 18,000, even though we lost those buildings that gave us like 4,000 or something like that. Okay, that's not bad. You shit. Okay, let's build some cattle pens then and get back on with that. Shell Jewel. No. Doreen. She was so looking forward to seeing me duel Vratislav. Fuck. Your Doreen has sadly passed away. That was a lot of bonuses Doreen was providing as well. What we could do instead then is, maybe go for one of the base game ones because they are way less. I mean, they're obviously cheaper. It just gives us prestige as well. I'm going to have a horse called Dragon. Let's go for a horse called Dragon. We still need another. That's like a non-physical horse. It's an imaginary horse. So there are a couple of ways we can get some special horses as well. So China have access to, as it says there, the horse of the Tang Emperor are famed for their beauty and strength. We can get a horse that's like incredibly good at, what was it, like gave us some Chinese grace, good for breeding or crap like that. There's another one that's a Chinese war horse, incredibly powerful, very similar to the last one we had. There's a 1% chance of getting an incredibly powerful horse, quality 5. So the best we could possibly ever get. The issue is, I don't know of any way we can send a eunuch over to China. Take him. Oh, this is the guy we unlanded. Yeah, get rid of him. Get him out of my court as well. So what do we need for a Chinese horse? How much is that? 750 grace. Right, that won't take too long to get. We could even go in Cowtail if we want to try and get ourselves a horse that way. Get fucked. I'm going to China to try and get myself a horse. To replacement Stallion Clopper. Bloody minor clans. Is this what happens just from holding so much land then? That's fine. I don't really mind that too much. Yeah, there you go. Minor clan rising, seizing its rightful position among the major clans. So if we lose that, I assume he takes some of the land that we've got spare. Alright, fair enough. We should probably start building up a horde then. Let's start working on these Khazarian auxiliaries. Yeah, that gives us 1,500. And they've got this crazy, crazy bonus as well. And they're partially heavy cavalry. So I think those are definitely worthwhile. Get you guys over here. Let's sort of retreat away from them. Ah, fuck. Really? Ah, you bitch. Okay, well, we might as well just ban them then, because they're just going to get fucking swallowed up. My manpower. Yeah, all right. We'll see what we can do then. Keep running. Economic principle. What does that give? So plus 1 gold or something like that. As I recall, it's not very good, so I'm going to say no, don't bother. That's 150 gold we might need for bloody mercenaries at this stage. Shattered Retreat is on. The sort of fucking psychopath plays with Shattered... Shit, did I really not turn Shattered Retreat off? Kidding me. Shattered Retreat. Shattered Retreat. Somewhere it's on there. Oh, fuck. Okay, I'm going to disable that for tomorrow. Bloody just doesn't make any sense. Oh, we were defeating in battle. Now we're going to run to the fucking hills as fast as our legs can carry us. Get out of here with that shit. All right. I know it's supposed to give you an advantage that your armies... You could have just chased our armies down if you had an organizer and smashed them. Yeah, sure. Okay. But it's way less convenient than just having it turned off. Right. Get all these guys together. This minor clan uprising could actually be a genuine pain in the ass. There we go. They've managed to assault enough of our places down that they've got barely any troops left. Are we able to cut them off there? It was for a river crossing penalty. I want to be able to fight them somewhere where we're not going to take a river crossing. Let's head up to there first. And then double back on ourselves. And then chase him that way. Now we're going to get the river crossing penalty. Ah, very clever. Okay, we might just have to take it on the chin. I don't want to lose too many troops, but it's... I mean, we outnumber him so much anyway. We should be able to take this, right? No! You motherfucker, we wiped out my entire family? Oh. Oh, you are fucking done. I'm going to have so much vengeance on you. Game Master. Oh, right, because we're in China. Of course, we can, yeah, fine. Game Threat Proud, that's okay. Reflects violence in the eyes of the Emperor. We're getting 50 gold because we're incredibly good at Go, I assume it is. I have no idea. You are fucked. You are so done. Did he kill the wolf child? Oh, you mother... Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Send him to me. Sorry, go back. There he is. Guess what? You are fucking done. Right, torture him. If I torture him, he's not released from prison. I don't want to do that. Force marry him to us. No? Execute him then. Fine. Kill him. Yeah, the council are up for it. Get out of here. Broken. That's not satisfying enough. There's not enough suffering with that one. I'm so annoyed. Kill the fucking wolf child off. What a fucking horrible mechanic. So all the council are being swayed by this guy because he's an incredibly good diplomat. Hence why he was on the council as our diplomat. He's swaying everyone else. You know why he's not up for it? Because his friend would lose a title. We are his friend, so we can't give a title away because this guy doesn't want us to lose a title. I don't want to land any of these other clans. I want to keep them as weak as possible, but I don't think we're going to have the choice here unless I sack my friend from the council because he's being a dick. Get out of here. Oh, but he's so good. I'm so annoyed by that. I can't believe it. Okay, who's powerful? You're not very powerful here. Have some fucking land then. Jesus. Can't be bothered to keep putting up with these bloody rebellions as well. Especially because they are getting kind of powerful. There you go. All right. Thanks, pal. Appreciate that. At least we didn't lose a title, huh? We're back from China. We got the middle Kewsor there, so that's not too bad. What do we... Can I get my horse now? No? For God's sake. Is there anything else? Nope, nothing. All right. Why can't we send him a commander then? Because we don't have anybody in our court yet. Oh, okay. Let's just invite a load of people to court then. Why the hell not? Oh, good it. Okay. I'll take Brave. Thank you. Yeah, give me that shit. Now, we can also do our warrior training as well then. And we can get Marauder. What does that do for us? Oh, more cavalry bonuses. Steppe, farmlands, plains. That's fantastic. Thank you very much. Okay. Let's see if we can ship any of these people I've just invited. No? Can't ship any of those guys off to China? Oh my god, one of our vassals just grabbed a load of shit. That's fine by me, although I'm a little bit worried they might be getting out of hand here. Oh, we've got to take Craven. Oh, come on. This game is fucking me today, Paradox. Okay, that's fine. We're now a vomity, sad man. Excellent. I'm going to be a fucking vomity, sad man. Why is everyone hideous? Everybody's got something wrong with them. Like, I'm going to go for her because she's the only one that doesn't have some horrible deformity. Unreal. Okay, I'm done. This game is screwing me. Wolfchild, dead. Craven Vomity Man, confirmed. Wife, dead. Other child, Draft Clopper, incredibly good. Oh my god, he was the tall... no, I'm out. Fuck nomads. This is why I never played as them for years. We're obviously carrying on with the series, isn't it? This isn't a sign that I'm going to cancel it or anything. But I want to be tribal, please. Let me be tribal, mummy. I hate these stupid cloppers. Thank you for watching. Hope you guys... Hope you guys have enjoyed this episode, because I sure as fuck haven't. Thank you to Alchemia, Anthony Gawley, Sunikura, to Utmost, Savage Gamer Falling Team, Bacon Kitten, Ben Hoffland, Chesty, Croesus, Donald, Doolin of Gondolin, Facundo Vasquez, Frederick, Gogolus, Harik, Harry McGowan, Iguana Squad, James Shea, Jonah Waters, Justin Wallace, Kanan Carter, Michael Mullen, Muskratful, Norstrust, Necrophil, and Pelvis Presley, Rodin, Scott, Skaz, Smegma Stain, Somnus Shea, T-Bag Cruz, The One Ring, Tom Terry 18, Tyler Kendall, Tyler McClam, Vacuous Bacchus, Farrakhan, William Green, and Zazie7011 for the Sport and CNT lovers on Patreon. I apologize for not having updated the Patreon lists for a few days. I can't log in. I can't log in because apparently they're going to send me a text at my mobile number to let me log in, and they're not. So I can only assume there's some weird Patreon going on there. If I can't log in still tomorrow, I'll just comb through my emails over the last sort of week or so and make sure that is updated, because I don't want people missing out on credit. But, yeah, either blame my mobile provider or blame Patreon for that one. Thanks, Chief. And a thank you as well to Uwu Daddy, Asro, Adam Person, Andrew Walsh, Andrew Wilson, Anchor, Attila, Austin Taylor, Betmus Max, Better Valerian, Black, Double H, Blood for the Blood God, Bwen Gun, Chris, Corgi Circus, Dapper Go, David Van Diepen, Daniel Pete, Don, Dunk Huntington 17, Emerald Beam, Foosh, Gabriel Van Ders, Gaz, Genji Zerka, Gothamo, Grey, Hashi Dumar, I Am Sagataire, Irotha, Icy the Great, Jackson P, Jay Lara, Jacob Wolfie, Jason Sushu, Jose, Jeebus Crust, Joran De Vries, Jessica Smith, Job's Lucky Sister, Jilly Vondel, Joseph Beer, Justin Plock, Justin Rules, Justin Walters, Llewellyn Thomas, Luke Wallace, Manuel Bosic, Mustolp, Monty, Mercy Sampson, My Name Isn't Dio, Nathan Flores, Nathaniel Lindbergh, Nick, Noah Gallimore, Organised Confusion, Pan Sammy, Panther Pearl, Peyton Denisar, Russian Oligarch Billionaire, Ryan Hooper, Sam Keir, Shardul, Shari, Smirtworm, Smooth Octopus, Socrates, Super Nanny 089, Sweet Sea, Talar, Voodoo Momo, Void Prince Kibo, Will Wade, Wilson Atef, Wolfie, Yellowford, Yorker, Zach, Zatlock, and Zico2. Thank you guys all for your support over at Patreon. See you all tomorrow for, after I've had a fucking lie down and I've spoken with a therapist. My poor wolf son.